Well, my comic book pick for this week, Ralph, this one's for you, man.
Sure,
You're a
let's hear
big
it.
fan of the classic Mark Millar book, Old Man Logan.
Yeah, it's a really good story.
It's comic book gold.
Yeah.
It's a legendary comic book.
Yep.
It's absolutely spectacular. Well, around the time of Secret Wars, which I think was like 2015, the 2015 run of Secret Wars, they reintroduced the character Old Man Logan, which
Is that
picked up
when they combined all the worlds together when
Yes.
Doctor Doom is in
Yep.
charge?
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
That book is pure gold. I mean, it's only like 9 issues, but everything is just a work of art, every single page. Amazing story writing. Yeah, Doctor Doom is like the king of the world. So spectacular. But there were a lot of side books that came out when they did this, and one of them was The Return of Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
And it picked up right where the book left off. Him popping his claws after he'd killed the entire Hulk gang.
Yep.
It picks up right from where that left off. But
Written
it
by
just
Jeff
ran.
Lemire, right?
I'm not sure if the
Pretty sure the first arc was Jeff Lemire.
well, this was before this run started. The Secret Wars one was
right.
just like a
Okay.
short 4-issue run, but
Gotcha.
it just reintroduced the world to the character.
Yes.
Right after the Secret Wars event happened and the Fantastic Four pretty much rewrote the entire existence of the world, they launched issue number 1 of Old Man Logan by Jeff Lemire.
Yes.
Art by Andrea Sorrentino.
So
Art
good.
was absolutely spectacular. That was, what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, probably 3 years ago.
In those 3 years, they have built up to this issue right here, issue number 50. It was a 50-issue
Yeah,
run.
that's
Wasn't
pretty
always
good.
Jeff Lemire. It moved on to Ed Brisson, who took up the reins, I think, around like issue 25. It's been a spectacular run, guys.
yeah.
What they've taken with the Old Man Logan character, they've introduced him into the X-Men. They've reintroduced him into the time of today.
Yeah.
The run has been spectacular. Well, the run comes to an end right here.
Oh, so sad.
Shauna, you have not read issue number 50 of
No, I
Old
haven't
Man
read
Logan.
it yet because I was sucked into witches.
Well, let me just say, it's got a 7.1 on Comic Book Roundup. The issue by itself. Now, this arc has been spectacular.
Yeah, it has.
It has. It's got
Reintroduces the Hulk
yeah,
gang, the Maestro.
Maestro's back. It's Old Man Logan versus the Maestro. The Maestro has taken control of this Canadian town. He's now the king of the town, ruling everybody under the iron green thumb of the Maestro. And it's a wonderful. I mean, all the fighting and stuff going on between Logan and Maestro has been spectacular.
I know, it's so good.
Not the greatest issue, I'm going to say.
What?
I was
Oh,
expecting.
no.
Well, I don't want to give you a big spoiler, but you find out in the first page that this isn't necessarily the end of Old Man Logan.
Really?
I thought for sure they were going to. This was going to be. I'm not going to give you spoilers of it,
Yeah, they said it was.
but it does lead into another comic book called Dead Man Logan.
What?
I don't know what Dead Man Logan's going to be, but
you
you find that out in
serious?
an ad in the first page, so it's not a big spoiler. But
Dead Man Logan.
now, what I will say I loved about this thing is what I've loved about the arc altogether. The art with the Maestro versus Wolverine. A lot of people die. A lot of people actually die. There's a lot of like hanging of villagers, and a lot of people get murdered. The Maestro's a real bastard in this book. Art's amazing. The fight scenes between Logan and Maestro are sick as
Yeah.
hell.
Oh my gosh.
But the issue itself is a standalone. It was a great issue,
You're
but
making me nervous
I didn't
about
like.
this.
I was hoping for this hero's death at the end that you didn't quite get,
Wow.
or maybe a reuniting of him in the wastelands with his family. Ralph,
Yeah, I feel like it sounds like they don't ever want to give it a definite end, you know? They want
Yeah.
to keep milking it, and that's kind of what takes away from stories, you know? Like,
Mhm.
just close it.
Right.
Yeah.
Follow through.
well,
Exactly.
especially right now with Charles Soule's Return of Wolverine,
Yeah.
what better time to close the chapter on Old Man Logan than when you're bringing back the original Wolverine?
Yeah.
So you can't have two Wolverines
Right.
in one universe. It just doesn't make sense.
Right. I'm so,
So,
confused at that.
yeah.
I thought you were going to say it was awesome.
It was
They
awesome,
closed the
but I was just
story
expecting a more hero's death triumphant
Yeah.
ending that I didn't quite get.
I was too. I don't-
But it is awesome, guys.
Interesting. I mean, I'm going to read it.
I can't
but-
take anything away from this Old Man Logan run that came to a close
Yeah.
with issue number 50. It's a
Yeah.
spectacular run. If you can pick up the trades, it's been great. Like start
Yeah,
to
it
finish.
has.
It's been running for 3 years, and it's been dynamite.
And this last arc was great, like you said,
It was.
with Maestro. And oh,
I'm not going to poo-poo the issue. I was expecting a little bit more from the ending. That's all I'm going to say.
you already poo-pooed it, Chuck.
Ralph, did I ruin your
No, I
Excitement
feel like
level?
I still want to read it, but I just don't want to be disappointed like you are. But maybe I'll get a different feel from it, you know?
I ruined
Yeah.
the review. I did love the book. I
Did you
promise,
not
I
walk
did.
away,
Okay.
in the sunset?
I walked away a tad unsatisfied.
Satisfied. Well, on that note, then you should definitely pick up Witches.
Now I'm excited about reading Witches.
Witches got 9.4 on Comic Book Roundup.
Wow.
That out of 10.
That's crazy high.
9.4. That's
That's
super
like
high.
almost
It's
the
so
10.
good.
Now I couldn't tell. Was that Obi-Wan Kenobi or was that Elton John or John Lennon?
John Lennon.
You know, Jake says that at work too. You know, I don't know. I think it's a mix of both. Maybe if like John Lennon was a Jedi. Ooh.
Oh, trippy.
All right, Ralph, I got something for you. Okay, now go ahead and close out the show with your best John Lennon Jedi voice. Say goodbye to all the viewers. Remind them to subscribe. Give them the spiel. Go.
Sure. All right, viewers, thanks for watching yet again. Make sure to subscribe down at the bottom and follow Chuck Load of Comics, for he has greatest advice ever on comics, movies, and trailers. All right.
That was great.
Nope, I got to cut back to me. Ralph, that was fantastic. Thank you very much for being here. Join us here next time on Chuck Load of Comics every single Sunday. As Yoda said over there, click the subscribe button. Join the Chuck Load of Comics family. We cover movies, comic book reviews, all the things happening in the world of fandom, all the nerd news happening every single Sunday right here on Chuck Load of Comics on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic week.
Bye-bye.